Here we are with Jim. How are you, Jim?
Dave, welcome back.
Nice to see you.
It's always great to see you.
Beautiful weather again.
It's amazing how you do that.
I think it's you.
October 20th, 70 degrees.
He only has me here on sunny days.
Can you come every day?
Sure.
I like 70,
I do too.
especially in October.
You know, you got a lot of cars on the lot.
I do.
You wouldn't know that there's this supply thing going on right now. You got a lot going on here. You're filling the lot nicely. This is the guy who, it is your job, right, to find the cars and get them here?
Yes.
That's a hard job right now.
Against popular belief, believe it or not, we are still selling cars. We are able to get some vehicles. I mean, is our inventory as high as we would like it? No, not in today's world. It's about impossible. We do have cars. Toyota does still come here every day with a couple new vehicles, drops them off. So
people still need cars.
Yeah, we need cars.
We can't just stop buying cars. People are on leases, the leases are up, people's cars break down, reach end of life, need to be replaced, or you get sick and tired of what you're driving, or your family grows and you need more seats, or your family shrinks and you want to get better mileage and you want something smaller. I mean, there's all kinds of reasons why people still need cars, no matter what's going on in the world around us.
Absolutely. And it's a little trickier right now, but yeah, it's just a new challenge that we're dealing with in the automobile industry. So, but it is happening. We are selling cars. People come in here every day and take delivery. In fact, we got a couple deliveries here tonight. The best advice I can give you is give us a call, shoot us an email, come down and see one of our professionals and sit down with them. And I promise you, we'll do a pretty good job of finding you the car that you're looking for.
You know, we've all done it at one point or another in our lives. We've picked up the phone, we've called the radio station, we've made a request for a song. This is the guy you call when you need to make a request for a car.
Absolutely.
Or a truck or an SUV.
Things are going well. I'm pretty well. I can fill those orders. I'm happy with it. So
you're navigating well through this crisis.
I am, and we'll get through it. I've been doing this a long time, and lots of peaks and valleys, but we always seem to figure it out. And with the Toyota name, that definitely helps.
Absolutely. Jim, thanks for having us back again.
Dave, I appreciate you coming. Thank you very much. You're welcome anytime.
We'll see you next time.
Have a great day.
You too. Welcome back to Williams Toyota in Sayre. It's Dave Radigan on the road and back here with my friend Sarah. How are you, Sarah?
Hello, I'm very good.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Nice to see a beautiful automobile.
Ain't she an angel?
She is. Angel white.
Blizzard Pearl, close.
Same thing.
Only available on the limited 4Runner. This is a limited trim level.
Fancy. So this is a Toyota 4Runner 2021 Limited.
You got it.
Now, before we get started, is this one sold already?
This is not.
Hey!
This is available. This is the last 2021 Toyota 4Runner that we will get allocated to us.
No more?
Nope, 2022 is from here on out. And I'll go over the difference. It's subtle.
Well, lay it on us then.
All right.
I want to hear the difference now.
All right. Well, I'll start right out with that.
Okay.
The difference.
Don't make me
And the
wait.
only difference now between the 2021 4Runner, all trim levels, and the 2022, now the limited, you've got the capability in the 2022 model. Toyota has added blind spot monitor. They've added the blind spot monitor.
That's my favorite new tech feature on all vehicles. I like that more so than Bluetooth, because Bluetooth interrupts when I'm listening to the radio.
What station?
Duh. Take your pick.
The only one around.
But it's the blind spot monitor
Yeah.
that you really need, because it's a great fail-safe. When you go to change lanes, you use the turn signal, you start to look over your head, or over your shoulder, and it gives you that boop, 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 boop.
You
to
got
let you
it.
know that there's something there or there. It's a great safety feature, probably one of the most important besides airbags.
It's very, very, very handy because it's also tied in with your rear cross traffic assist. So when you're in reverse, all of these vehicles have backup cameras now. Not all of them have the blind spot monitoring systems. So the little icons in the side view mirrors, those will light up and chirp at you as well. If you're in reverse and there's traffic that's sensed in your path, it'll chirp at you. It's just a nice thing to have.
It's nice to have if you're riding by yourself, but also if you have a whole lot of passengers with you. Our car can get kind of noisy sometimes, and it's nice to have a little extra set of eyes watching over you while you're driving around.
Yep.
The 4Runner is 2 rows, right?
Right. This particular one is 2 rows. It seats 5.
Right.
They do come available with a 3rd row seating.
Okay. I wasn't sure if the 4Runner had a third row. That was sort of like Highlander territory.
Some of them do. It's not particularly as popular as the Highlander.
Right.
Because it's a four-wheel drive vehicle. This one is all-time four-wheel drive also, this particular one right here.
This is sort of like the truckier version of an SUV, as opposed to the
body, the
minier van
reinforced
version of an SUV.
Yeah,
This one is-
reinforced body on frame, so it's like the Tacoma.
Yeah, it's meant
enclosed.
for like mountain climbing and adventures and things like that. That's sort of the
Exactly.
way the 4Runner has
Right.
always been positioned.
And the limited on a lot of vehicle models is kind of like the highest trim level, meaning you've got chrome handles here, you've got chrome embellishments along it, you've got a larger wheel, tire and wheel, 20-inch.
Yeah.
Makes for a smoother, softer, quieter ride out
Yep.
on the road. You can also, conversely, take this off-road still. It can do everything that the SR5 and the TRDs can do. The TRDs and all of those things are a little bit more finely tuned with some kinetic dynamic suspension and things like that. But you can still take this off-road. A lot of people don't because you know they're paying extra for this pretty stuff, the shiny things. You've got limited on the side there in chrome. So just little tiny embellishments all around it. But if you were to stand in front of this limited trim level and the base model, an SR5, you would be able to, even not knowing anything about the 4Runner, you would be able to see those subtle differences. They're both great looking vehicles, but you'd be able to tell.
We don't have one of the SR5s to show you today because they're all sold.
That's right.
This is a wonderful car. Like I said, it's sort of more towards the truck end of the SUVs than the car side of the SUVs. You get more of the truck style miles per gallon with this, the 4-wheel drive and the, you know, that sort of thing. So if that's not necessarily your main focus when you're going to buy a vehicle, you want something that you can, you know, throw into gear and start climbing or whatever. This is it, and you can do it with 5 people and lots of stuff in the back. I've always enjoyed the 4Runners. I like the way that they look. I like the sort of boxier style.
Yeah.
And it's more rugged looking and a little more fierce looking, and it's like, you know, let's take on the day. What do we got today?
It's an all around, it's rugged, it's good looking. No matter which way you slice it, everybody in the family's typically happy with this 100%.
Yep.
Mom, dad, all the kids, the pets. It's very accommodating, especially in the limited trim level. That being said, it's got the limited trim level has the heated and cooled, the vented seats, the front driver and passenger. This has a moonroof that can open. They can all tow the same amount there. But this particular color, this Blizzard Pearl, is only available on the limited trim level of the 4Runner.
Nice.
Respectively.
So this is where tech catches up to truck.
You got it.
Cool. Come on down and see Sarah and the crew and take it for a spin while it's here.
Exactly. If you're looking for a 4Runner with the third row seating, give us a call. We can get into our allocation and see if something hasn't gone to production yet. We can send in a request for them to build it with that third row seating. They don't typically send us a lot of those.
Right.
They'll send us one or two here and there.
And if you're looking for something else for the third row option, there's plenty of those out there as well,
Right.
even right here on the lot already. So,
Yep. Yeah.
all right, awesome. Sarah, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We'll take your trade. If your lease is coming up and you're looking for something different, this is a good option for that. Always a great experience when we're here at Toyota with Sarah and their service center and the rest of the sales team, finance. They take great care of you. So come on by and check us out. And I think we're going to say hi to Jim, who wants to say hello.
Yes, backwards day.
Today's backwards day. Sarah's first, Jim's second. So let's see what he can add to the
I
conversation.
have something to add to backwards day since we're doing everything backwards.
Yes.
Just like just as the third row seating is an option on all of these for the 2022s, we have some coming in too. So some people have already got their names on some of those. The blind spot monitor is an option. Not all the limiteds come that way. So if that's something that you're looking for that you must have, please let us know that up front.
Make sure it's on the list.
Because it is now an option. It is not
But it's
an
on this
absolute.
one.
Yes, but no, this is a 2021.
Oh,
Backwards.
for next year, 22.
Yeah, for
Got
the
it.
2022s.
Backwards day. Rewind, watch that again. You'll get it. Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome.
See you next time.